We can.
Okay. I'm Dr. Robertson with the Los Angeles Southwest College Community Coalition. Although we celebrate African American history 12 months of the year, for this particular month being highlighted, February, I would like to pay tribute to some of the greats that we endear by way of the LA Southwest College experience. Odessa, heard Pastor McCall speak of her. She came from Bessemer, Alabama. She is the esteemed founder of the college, joined by others in the community, including Congresswoman Maxine Waters and our wise Auntie Dolores. These three women we highlight because they navigated the way for the community, the legislative, and the financial pathways to sustain LASC as an academic institution. Two chancellors were birthed from Los Angeles Southwest College. From the womb of that college came former president, Dr. Thomas Lakin, who went on to become chancellor of the Ventura Community College District, former vice president, Dr. Ned Daphne, who went on to become chancellor of the North Orange County Community College District. You know, I feel that the LACCD budget process has never necessarily favored Los Angeles Southwest College, but we highlight also Dr. Yasmin Delahousie, the African-American woman as president of LASC, who did in fact balance our budget 2013 to 2014 without any forgiveness from the board. She also co-developed Los Angeles Southwest College's 50th anniversary archives, accounting to taxpayers as to how we spend taxpayers' money. That is an important piece of history Dr. Delahousie has written. I would be remiss, board members, if indeed I didn't say something about three men who we endear. Those three men that took LASC to the NFL. First round draft picks, Chris Mims with the Chargers. First round draft pick, Mark Fields with the New Orleans Saints. And finally, I certainly must mention Mr. Larry Brown, Super Bowl MVP with the Dallas Cowboys when they played. And there are other students, of course, that we endear. Of course, our own Assembly member, Mike Gibson, and our own family organization, COO, Mr. Torrance Brannon Reese, and of course, our Harvard graduate, Miss Venetia Reed. Now, very quickly, 50 years prior to the last 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, LASC had the largest African-American and Black student population on this side of the Mississippi River. I wonder what happened. Back in October, I think it was Shaka Satori who shared with this board that education leaders, as we are and have been, should never engineer rivalries. We should be healing our student populations, never pitting students against each other. Strategies for the Development of the African-American Man-Child, a national conference that was developed at LA Southwest, a LA Southwest original. Those conferences were held from 1992 to 2017, touching the lives of well over 15,000+ individuals, largely men. This particular model has been replicated around the country. And you see one of those men standing with me today, Pastor Bruce McCall. Those conferences have been keynoted and supported by the likes of Reverend Cecil L. Murray, the likes of the late Mayor Tom Bradley, the likes of USC law professor Jody Armour, who's also an elections commentator. Former chiefs, we've had Bernard Parks, Willie Williams, we've had 2 Inglewood police chiefs, and a UCLA scholar in 2017, we're very proud to say, Dr. Tyrone Howard. In closing, I'd like to say quickly, In July of 2019, then trustees Zvankin and Buelna proposed the district set aside $2 million for educating Black men, and later they added Black women. But we have been given to understand, colleagues, that the motion was never advanced. We are wondering why. As my son has said to me, it's not always about who's got the vision. Rather, it's about who catches the vision. Pastor McCall has shared with you our purpose and our mission. I've just given you a small lens view, if you will, so that you would know how sincere we are indeed about our purpose, our mission, and our vision. Done.
Thank you very much. We did have one additional speaker, and